Hi guys, welcome back to LikingHiking. So today we are hiking another section of the Heysen Trail. We are a bit out of order, so we're down at Mount Crawford. We just needed a shorter section to do this weekend because need to be home on Saturday night. So anyway, we chose Mount Crawford and we're going to walk 42 kilometres. So we got 10 kilometres this afternoon, so it's about 4:30. And then we've got 32 kilometres to do, so we'll end up at the end of Kaiserstuhl tomorrow. So yeah, anyway, hopefully it all goes according to plan. Hannah and I have had our sights set on this campground for like ages, and we've always wanted to stay there, so we're super excited to actually stay there tonight. So we're staying at Rocky Creek Paddock campground. I know something. I'll leave it down below. Anyway, we better get started, otherwise we're going to be arriving in the dark again. So I better get my stuff. So guys, this is a much more luxurious start to the trail. Our boardwalk is not for very long, it's like 20 metres long, and then it's gravel path. But anyway, it's definitely not what we're used to for our Heysen section hikes, seeing as still technically we're like in the section above Corn. Anyway, oh well, we will still complete all 1,200 metres of the Heysen Trail, even if it is out of order. Oh, hill. Anyway, I will see you guys later. Oh, good evening. We're almost there. Hasn't taken us too long actually. We're hoping this campsite's still available. We've had a few cars pass us. Anyway, I'm hopeful. But that was a nice short walk. We've actually done it before on day hikes, so I don't know why we did it again, but it was fun. And yeah, it's still light mostly. And yeah, we're gonna get some firewood, have a campfire, cook dinner. It'll be nice. Anyway, see you in the morning. Oh, hang on. Good morning guys. Before I get into the day, we have just spotted this, which is like the best thing ever. Off the side of the road leading to Rocky Paddock, whatever it is a little soldier man on a log. Like, what even? Oh guys, it's like a treasure hunt. Oh, maybe. There's orienteering today. Championships. We found one. We're Australian champions. So guys, that was pretty cool. Little find. Anyway, I really want to do that, but like, I cannot follow the signs into the woods. I feel like that would be bad. Anyway, so this morning we are starting. We're just walking out the campsite now. It's still fairly early. What's the time? 10 to 7. Okay, not as early as I thought. We did try and be quiet this morning. Like, try a little bit. Anyway, so you've noticed about not being in the Flinders Ranges is that the facilities are much better. Like, there was 3 toilets. And they were like chemically toilets. I know, they were still long drops, but they had like a little push flush lever thing. Anyway, you probably don't need to know about the toilets. Anyway, so we are walking 32 kilometres-ish. I know it's a bit hard to calculate the distances, to the north end of Kaiserstuhl, where we have parked the car. And yeah, hopefully it's going to be fairly warm today, like 24 or something. So that will feel quite hot hiking. But anyway, we'll survive. There we go. So we're back, and we actually have a bit of a story to tell. So we'll walk up the trail, and then we get to this sign. So we walked through it last night, this section, and we get to this sign this morning. and it says National Orienteering State Championships, which we did walk past yesterday. Like, they weren't on, but we walked past them setting up, and that was fine. Anyway, this says out of bounds. And I'm like, what? Anyway, we were a bit confused as to whether it was out of bounds for them or out of bounds for us. So we did walk up there a little ways, but then it's all taped off and stuff. So, and it's taped right across the Heysen Trail. Thank you. And so we're like, okay, well, obviously it's out of bounds for everyone. So we're like, oh, whoops, better get out. So we walked back and we had a look at their map from last year, which hopefully is the same sort of area. Otherwise we're probably going to run into trouble again. But anyway, so there's like, we could take the Heysen Trail alternate through the Visitors Information Centre, but it cuts off like kilometres of the trail. So we're like, nah. And Hannah and I, we've actually done the section between Rocky Paddock and Chalks before. So it's not like we're going to miss the actual Heysen Trail. We have actually walked it, just not today. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk down to the main road near where the Visitors Information Centre is. And then we're going to hike along there on the forestry trails until we connect back at the Heysen on Foreston Road, I think. Anyway, that's like another main road near, just past Chalks Campground. We're going to connect back onto the Heysen, and if they use the same area map as last year for their orientation, I meant orienteering, then we will be fine from there. But it's kind of just like, there was nothing about this on the Mount Crawford website as far as I could see, and there was nothing on this on the Heysen Trail website that I could see. I don't know, I'm yet to check their Facebook page, but I'm curious because like it's cutting off like a major section of the trail. To be honest, if you were hiking through, you would not be able to get through because of that road that we did hike up, but because of that road that they have blocked out, you cannot actually get through. So I don't know how you would get from one end to the other. So it's kind of like a major blockage. That's why we're kind of like, why does no one know about this? Anyway, I doubt they hold national championship orienteering all the time, so you probably won't run into that problem. However, we're getting creative. At least, oh, my arm's sore. At least being Mount Crawford, like there's lots of other alternate trails you can take to kind of like make your own adventure, but I think I'd be more disappointed if I hadn't already walked that section. Then I'd be super upset, but I have actually walked that section before, so I'm definitely not missing any Heysen Trail, but still, like, oh my goodness. Just what you need for the morning. Anyway, we think we've worked it out, so I'm gonna go do some alternate route of our own design, and we'll catch you back up later. Hi. Hi everyone. Don't panic, it's for tissues. So we're back on the Heysen Trail. Hang on. See, we made it back. So we just walked along the road until we got to this section, and I think the orienteering's on the other side of the road. So we should be out of their area now, which is good. I mean, haven't seen any out of bounds signs yet. Anyway, nah, it's fine. It was kind of a bit disappointing. It was more disappointing in the fact that it wasn't like, there was nowhere to find out about the event unless you googled SA Orienteering National Championship, and then you found it, which is a bit hard to know about beforehand. But anyway, we made it back, so we will continue on. I don't think we've lost really any Ks, but yeah, we've done this bit before. But anyway, it's all good. I'm gonna have some breakfast. Guys, we're coming up to the best style I have ever seen, because look at this, minimum effort required, no climbing. Look at that, ta-da, yay. Is this part of the Kidman, is it? Oh, it's just a horse riding area.
It's because the horses
are it's like a horse riding area. Well, I wish there was more horse riding areas along the Heysen. That was good. Semi-official creek crossing. It's an official crossing. It's semi in a creek. Yay! I gotta charge my phone. Hopefully this doesn't go flat. So we stopped for lunch and there's a picnic table, which, you know, makes pretty epic lunch spots. It's only 10 a.m. Even if it was like daylight savings, which starts tomorrow, that would be 11. Still an early lunch. Oh well, hopefully. I got lots of snacks left, so I think I should survive till we finish, which would be around tea time at this rate. Anyway, I have a bit of a cold or hay fever. I don't really know. So I do apologise. But yeah, we've had fun walking to Mount Crawford. That is Mount Crawford there, which I am not climbing. There we go. Yeah, so we're just walking around that and then continuing on to Kaiserstuhl. So I think we have like 23 kilometres left. Anyway, it's been fun. It's been nice. Lots of pine needle tracks, actually, trails if you walk through the pines, which would be like luxury. Anyway, I gotta plug my phone in to charge. Okay guys, so I come from the opposite direction and I turned around and I saw this sign, which, hang on, which says, well, it did say, take a moment to enjoy the view. Alright, let me just give you a little view. I mean, if you are heading that way, pretty soon you actually get some spectacular views, which I took some photos of. But we're on the top of, close to the summit too. I see the summit pile of rocks, which you can bear witness, will not walk to. It's just over there. I'm not walking there. Oh my goodness. That was brutal. I have no idea what this mountain is called. Anyway, that was the view. You can see so much. Not. I have no idea what this mountain is called. Does it even have a name? I don't know. That's the one you summit after Mount Crawford. And oh my goodness, it's just as brutal as Mount Crawford. Look, I see another mountain in the distance. I hope we don't have to climb that one either. That was hard. It's not too hot, which is good. But still, it's kind of... that was a bit of a workout. Oh well, I think we're now above 600 metres, but I don't know where we started. I'm hoping this is the major summit for the day. Anyway, that looks a bit difficult to traverse, so I'm gonna put you away. So currently, we are walking 2018 reroute. So this route is not on the GPX file because it is new. Anyway, so apparently, actually, even the 2016 reroute I don't think is on the GPX file. I'm not sure. Anyway, apparently, you're blurry. I don't know, maybe. Apparently there was like a landslide at the hut or whatever, so it was closed. Then they put in a 2016 reroute for whatever reason. Anyway, and now they've got a 2018 one, so the other two are closed. So you have to go this way. It's like not an option. So yeah, it looks like it's a bit of road walking back onto the trail. But anyway, it does cut off a few kilometres, I think, of the trail, which actually might be a good thing because, wait, oh, it's a cow. I thought they said camel. I got really excited. It's just a cow. Anyway, because I think we calculated it's actually more like 40 kilometres today than 32. But anyway, whatever. We'll see what eventuates. But yeah, it's only like 12:30 now. Oh, actually, I've got to put more sunscreen on. It's only 12:30 now, and yeah, we're about halfway for the day, which kind of makes sense, I guess. Yeah, I know. Anyway, nice scenery today. There's a bit of smoke around. Like, it's one of the last weekends, I think, before fire danger season kicks in, so people are burning off the last of their stuff. But yeah, so after a bit of confusion about exactly where the trail went, we are well on our way to the correct way. So yeah, follow the 2018 reroute on the other side of the 3 hills after Mount Crawford. If you're walking it northbound, you'll understand what I mean. Anyway, enjoy. So guys, get to walk past the farm. It's got a goat and some alpacas. Hopefully you can see them. Oh, smells like they got a goat and alpacas. Should be grateful they haven't invented smell-o-vision yet. Yeah, they don't seem very like people friendly. My goats just like look up and then go back to eating. Ta-da! Nice. We're still only a few more meters down the road of the roaded reroute. Anyway, nice. Oh, here's vines. I feel like we're getting into the Barossa. Hi guys, we're just taking a break on the side of the road. Like the true hiker trash that we are. Anyway, we've got about 13 kilometres to go, and what is it, like 2? Which is way good, seeing as we did 10 kilometres yesterday and started at 4:30. I think we're going to be okay. However, it is cloudy, so it will get darker quicker. But then I do have sunglasses on, so it's probably not as dark as I think. It's still kind of dark. Put my sunglasses back on. We've had lots of wildflowers, aka weeds.
Oh, 3 deer.
Oh, cool, I didn't see 3 deer. Anyway, we've had lots of wildflowers, but Hannah informs me that they're noxious weeds. They looked pretty. Anyway, the bugs have been insane. We've just been putting... Luckily, Courtney, who remembers everything, actually bought some insect repellent, which I was going to bring, but I just forgot. Like, I was in a big rush this last week or whatever. I just forgot it. And then, yeah, but luckily she has some because the bugs have been terrible. I'm so filthy. I'm just covered in bug spray and sunscreen. Yay! I'm kind of glad we're finishing tonight so I can have a shower. It's been a fun adventure though. So we finally left road. You come down like someone's driveway, and which is so cool that they let the Heysen come through their property. And then over this stile, it's like a ladder. The stiles today have been getting more and more challenging as the day goes on. Anyway, nice grassy paddock to walk on. I know, I guess it'd be, I don't know, 12 k's to Kaiserstuhl now. Probably walked a kilometre. Yay! The bugs are disgusting, like they're just all over my arms. And I even just put insect repellent on.
In fact, there's even one on your cheek.
Oh, lovely. There's one on my face, guys. Yay, story of my life. Alright, let us continue walking. My legs are getting sore. Guys, you probably can't see, but look. They're fluffy cows with horns. They're kind of cool. I know, they look cool. I wouldn't want to be that cow in summer. It'd be hard. The bugs are going to get walky again. Okay, guys, we are almost at Kaiserstuhl National Park. So we've been walking through the forest area. And now we're just approaching the national park, which is really exciting because it's like the smallest national park ever. And we're just going to walk straight through it. And then we'll be at my car, hopefully. We can't remember how far down the road the car is. So we think it's somewhere between like, well, it could be right there at the end of the park, we're not sure. Or it could be up to a kilometre down the road. But it's downhill, so it'll be fine. But anyway, I really love Kaiserstuhl National Park. It's really nice. I've been here before. And the plants are just so awesome. And now there's like wattle on the trees. That wasn't here last time we come. Oh well. Yay. We're getting there. I'm so excited. Our next challenge. How to get through these skinny walk things with our backpacks on. Go, Hannah, I'll film you. Liking hiking training tutorial. Just force your way through. Alright, I'm shorter than you. This could be a challenge. Hi, we're almost finished for the day. We just exited Kaiserstuhl, so we're just going to go through this like half a paddock and then we'll be at the car, which is super exciting. We've walked somewhere between 32 to 37 kilometres. It's a bit hard to calculate this area, so I think it's closer to 32. I don't know. Anyway, there's been some like hills and that, which has been a nice challenge, I think. I'm pretty exhausted. That's, yeah, what's fun about hiking is challenging yourself. and getting out there. Anyway, oh, bugs.
Going through it is easier.
Anyway, we're just going to finish off. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing, and we'll see you next time. And as always, guys, keep on liking hiking.